What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live for the New Orleans Saints versus the Indianapolis Colts. We're picking up this game in the second quarter, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give some play-by-play coverage while I chat with you guys in the comment section. We are live on Sportscaster right now. We also have Facebook Live going and YouTube at the same time. On YouTube and all platforms, make sure you hit that like button on your way in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And special treat for all my subscribers on every platform. You can now check out my Patreon. I have it all set up for everyone. You can check out the Patreon, the different levels and plans that you can subscribe to if you're interested in it for exclusive opportunities and content, guys. What's up, Chad Marshon, the first one in the building via YouTube, it looks like. YouTube is loading up Sportscaster. We have about 3 people in the building. What's up, Angel? I see you. Rip Tupac in the house. What's going on, man? But y'all got to let me know in the comment sections, who do you have in this game? Who do you have winning this game? We already know that the Saints are up 10-0, but I'm not overly impressed. I think that the Colts might make this the game long term, but we'll see. We're going to talk about it tonight, man. Remember when we traded our second-round pick to the Saints? They used it on the center from Texas A&M. He's starting at center for them tonight. That's nice for them, man. Could have been our pick, but hey, can't cry over spoiled milk. What's up, Colin LaRoche? She said, TD, my guy, fins up. Fins up to you, homie. Saints. Okay, TD, how you feel about Flores being fined $25K? Already got a video coming on that tomorrow, man. Already got a video on that tomorrow, so just stay tuned, man. Flores getting fined $25,000, man. Man, we'll talk about it tomorrow, man. Saints easy in this one. Okay, we'll see. I think the Colts gonna make a game of it, but we're gonna find out one way or another. Shout out to Sportscaster. I got at Silly Simon in the room. I see you joined us just now. Welcome to everybody who's joined the stream on Sportscaster. Also, welcome to everybody on Facebook and YouTube as well. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to do some live play-by-play coverage. I'll be calling the game, guys, and we'll go for there. Join your Sportscaster, dude. Patreon next, buddy. Appreciate you, Vic. Appreciate you, Vic. Patreon is there for everybody who want to really support the channel on a monthly basis. I have the Patreon set up, and I have different levels, so you take advantage of whatever fits your needs. So here we go. Brissett in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Quick slant. Oh, incomplete. Cornerback draped all over the receiver, man. Lattimore with some great coverage, guys. Go Colts. Win hurts Steelers. True. The win does hurt the Steelers. But I don't know. Do you think the Steelers have a chance to win out? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. But we're going to find out one way or another. All right, Brissett is in the shotgun again with 2 receivers to the right on 2nd and 10. See if they can, and 1 receiver to the left. Extra tight end to the left as well, who goes out for the pass. Brissett dumps down, overthrown. Brissett just doesn't look comfortable, guys. He just does not look comfortable at all. Man. He looked nervous, man. But I ain't going to lie, the last drive, Brees looked nervous too, but then he got that composure back. He had some throws that were like, come on, Brees, you look scared when you threw it. All right, 3rd and 10. Man, the New Orleans Dome is going crazy. They waving them towels, and they loud right now. 3rd and 10, not good for a young quarterback like Brissett, man. Here we go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Back to pass. Has time. Floats it up. Incomplete off the hands of his tight end. No good. Doyle got to make that catch, man. Another 4 and out. Look like the Saints are going to get the ball back on the punt. Whew. Y'all might be right. It might be a rough night for the Colts. But you know the interesting part about that? Over everything, 3 passes in a row out of the shotgun. You couldn't have scripted any better. I mean, come on. You're basically telling the Saints what you're doing on every single play. Come on, man. You got to get in that I formation and run the ball sometimes. You got to keep them honest. All right. The punt is off. Looks like it's going to be a good one. It's going to be out at about the 25-yard line. As good as a kickoff. I was first light. That's what's up, David, dude. What's up, Matthew Finsdaly? What's good, EM Dolphins fan? Glad you with us, man. Shout out to everybody watching on the Patreon right now. We got seven people watching on, not the Patreon, but Sportscaster. You can check out the description link if you want the link to the Patreon, where you'll be able to get exclusive content, be able to be more engaged in the show, depending on which subscription that you subscribe to, guys. TD, what should I do with my Rosen jersey? Hey, hang that boy up and get ready to wear it proud in the near future. We hope he works out. We don't know. We're going to find out sooner or later, man. Josh Rosen, we'll find out the answer on him sooner or later. Now, the Saints are flying this year. They're still trying to actually have a first-round bye. San Francisco and what's the other team above them right now? Is San Francisco – y'all help me out. I know San Francisco has a better record than the Saints and one other team, just one other. San Francisco and who is it? Is it Seattle? Let me look it up, man. Let me look it up real quick. Seattle. Okay, Packers. Man, let me look it up because y'all giving me two different teams. I know it's only one team that has a better record because the Saints are number 3 in the standings. Let's see here. Shout out to everybody on Sportscaster. The audience is growing. We got 13 people on Sportscaster right now. We got 28 on YouTube. Y'all let me know in the comment section on YouTube, did you all get the notifications? Because I know late in the day, they sometimes they don't send the notifications out. I didn't see the video yet, Matthew. I'll check it out when I get a chance. Ravens 12-2. Yeah, that's the AFC, though. We're talking about the NFC. All right, here we go. We got the standings right here. We're going to go conference. All right. Oh, I guess y'all right, man. We got Seattle, Green Bay, San Francisco, then New Orleans. But a win right here would put New Orleans tied with all 4 of those teams. New Orleans would be tied with all 4 of those teams. So, in essence, New Orleans is actually playing to still try to get a first-round bye. They're still trying to play to get a first-round bye. Right now, they're slotted to go against the Vikings in the first round. But again, if they keep winning and Seattle or Green Bay loses a game, the Saints will have a first-round bye. So that's what they're kind of playing for. Shout out to Loomis joining the broadcast on Sportscaster right now. Mods in the house. Shout out to all the mods. That reminds me, I need to pull this up. Saints run the ball on first down to Kamara for 4 yards. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. All right. Special shout out to the mods. First one in the building was Chad Marchone. We got Rip Tupac, Vic Coaster, Colin LaRoche. Let's see. EM Dolphins fans. Fins Daily with Matthew. Any more Jersey Dolphin in the building? Reason 13 in the building. Shout out to all the mods. Powerhouse TJ. The mods came through tonight, man. I appreciate y'all joining us. And shout out to @BubbleBoy209 for joining the stream on Sportscaster. Brees, that's a completion to the tight end, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. It'll be a huge 3rd and 1 for the Colts. Can they get it done? We're going to find out. Man, I can't wait to call these playoff games, guys. It's going to be live, man. And in the playoffs, we pick up a lot of subscribers as well from other teams because I love when we have a mix of a lot of fans here at TD Fans Talk. It makes the party that much greater. I like that shirt. Yeah, man, this is my special TD Fans Talk shirt. I think I got a few stains on it from cooking a little bit ago.
That was it. Girl, that was such a – and sometimes I forget.
Brees hands off to the fullback. Oh, he's going to plow forward and just get the first down. Got a little fullback action going. That's what's up. TD, I'm a Packers fan. Shout out to you, Aaron. Hey, we'll see what they do this year, man. The playoffs are loaded, man. That's the beautiful thing. I can't wait to cover the playoffs. And the best thing for me is when the Dolphins don't make the playoffs, I like it. I don't like it that we don't make the playoffs, of course, but I like giving the commentary because it's the most unbiased commentary people can get. I give my true thoughts on what's going on. I mean, that NFC is a madhouse, y'all. Drew Brees goes deep. Yeah, wow, one-handed catch. Nice job by Thomas. Wow. I thought it was overthrown, but he made the catch. Beautiful, coming from the left side of the field all the way to the right, playing that zone. I don't get these teams, man. These teams that can't compete in the man-to-man, these good quarterbacks will eat you up all day. You got to give them a rough time going man-to-man. It's crazy to me. But anywho, man, the NFC is the beast right now, man. You trying to be an announcer, TD, because you better than most of the NFL announcers. They just talk about the game rather than announce it. Hey, man, I'm just looking to expand however I can as Brees throws another first down pass right up the middle of the field to the running back. But this NFC, man, this is going to be a playoff. Man, I'm going to have fun. We got Seattle over 10 with 11 wins, Green Bay with 11 wins, San Francisco 11 wins, New Orleans about to have 11 wins maybe. Minnesota 10-4, probably going to end up with 11 wins. And last is going to be whoever wins out of Dallas and the Eagles. So we don't really care about them. Both teams are bums to me, but they're just a victim of their division being trash. Two teams that's even with their record right now is just ridiculous. They should be a lot better, but they're not. So the Rams look like they're going to be on the outside looking in. The way things are going right now, but Dallas or Philly, it's going to be a nice playoffs over there on the NFC. In the AFC, you don't fall short either. You're going to have Baltimore with 12, 13, or 14 wins. You got New England with 11-plus wins. Kansas City might have 11-plus wins. Buffalo is probably going to have 11-plus wins. Then you got possibly the Houston Texans, depending on how this thing ends up. Incomplete pass, but we got a flag as Brees goes deep to the left side of the field. We don't know how the AFC is going to pan out. We got 4 teams that we know are in, but we still got 4 more teams who can still make it. The Colts are still in this race, but they will be eliminated tonight if the Saints get them, which probably might happen. So it's going to be between Houston, Pittsburgh, and Tennessee. Houston, Pittsburgh, and Tennessee, man. This is going to be really interesting. And the crazy thing is, here's the deal. Pittsburgh has to play the Jets, which is going to be a tough game regardless. I say Pittsburgh wins, but you never know. It's going to be a tough game. And then you got Baltimore Ravens. They're probably going to lose unless Baltimore decides to rest players. And early indications are that they are not going to be wanting to rest players. So Pittsburgh is it's going to be tough for them to get in. Houston somewhat, they control their own destiny. They played Tennessee the last game of the season, but this week they played the Bucks. If they can beat the Bucks, they should be in. I mean, they should be in. But if they lose to the Bucks, they're in trouble, man. They're in trouble. They don't want to lose to the Bucks. And Jameis Winston had 400 and something yards, 4 touchdowns coming off of that type of game. They better take care of business versus the Bucs, so they might be in trouble facing Tennessee in the last game of the season. But the good thing for Pittsburgh and Houston is Tennessee has the roughest schedule to end out. They got to play the Saints next week, which they could win, but the odds won't be in their favor, especially with a Saints team who's looking to actually be the ones who actually have a bye in the first round. They're going to give it their all next week. So Tennessee has to play their best game of the season to beat the Saints. Oh, Brees almost intercepted in the end zone. But we got another flag. Oh, my gosh. It's flag after flag after flag out here, man. It's crazy. And like I just said, Tennessee, guys, Tennessee literally holding on to defense, first down. Tennessee has to play the Saints and then Houston again. So it's going to be rough, but we got to let it play out and see how it all goes down, guys. Shout out to Chad Marchon. Wow. Chad said, think I'm your first $8 Patreon. Wow, Chad, you went up there, huh? Well, make sure you check out what you get with the $8 All Pro. I believe, $8 package is the All Pro. All Pro package. All right. Patreon. So make sure you check out what you get with the All Pro Patreon, Chad, so that I can deliver those things for you, bro. So don't forget that, man. All the things that you get, I want to make sure I deliver them for you. So make sure you check out what comes with it. All right. But I appreciate you going to subscribe to the Patreon. Anybody who really wants to contribute to this channel without all the YouTube fees and all that type of stuff, you can go check me out on the Patreon. I have different Patreons. I have a $2 Patreon, a $4 Patreon, an $8 Patreon, and a $15 Patreon. So go check it out, see which one fits you best. And we're going to try to grow a community. And the first goal I have is to achieve 200 Patreons so that we can actually hire a social media assistant for TD Fans Talk to help this channel grow exponentially as Drew Brees throws a touchdown right at the goal line. Wow. Through the zone coverage. Guys, I hate zone. Yeah, I hate zone. It's first I heard of today. Vic, yeah, I just created it today, the Patreon. So y'all go check it out. The link is in the description below, guys. Make sure you go check it out. Wow, and shout out to all the people on Sportscaster who are following me as new subscribers to Sportscaster. Hello from Tennessee. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, Danita Pearson. From Facebook, we got the Facebook family in the building. Y'all see TD Fans Talk is definitely expanding. We have Facebook Live going. We have YouTube going. We have Sportscaster going. We have the Patreon. We have the PayPal. We have the Cash Out. We have all those platforms that you can subscribe to, support the channel, and enjoy the wonderful content. You can also find my content at dolphinstalk.com as well. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at TD Fans Talk and Facebook page as well. Chef in the house. Where's Chef Jew in the building? Shout out to Chef Jew. Let me see. Breeze Ty Manning for TDs. Wow. I'm going to bring in one of my buddies tonight. I'm going to have Reason hanging out with us tonight, guys. Make sure I plug this up here. Yeah, man, I really do hate zone coverages because at the end of the day, unless you have 11 guys who are just phenomenal in the zone, all it takes is 2 guys not to be great at zone and your whole zone is trash. I hate zone, man. I like man-to-man, safety help, and maybe a linebacker stunting for the inside slants and things like that to help out in certain scenarios. But I hate it, man. I hate it, man. Only time that I prefer a zone is if I'm in a situation, a down and distance situation, 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Even in those situations, I'd rather man-to-man, 2 high safety, and send the rest. Everybody else go. It's just too aggravating, man. Everybody gets picked apart in zone in this league. And for some reason, coordinators feel that they need to keep running. Let me tell you what zone is. It's a lucky guess. If your zone worked on that play, it's because the play the offense called, that zone worked for. But a great quarterback is going to see that you're in a zone and call a play that's stretching it thin. That's bringing more. See, all you got to do is against the zone is stack receivers on top of each other and on top of each other. Bring the slot receiver right across 3 yards underneath. Draw the linebackers coming across. Take the next receiver about 8 yards coming across with the 2-second delay. Take the next receiver running a go route through the middle of the field, and you done stretched it thin. You got somebody open behind the linebackers. You got something, man. It's just ridiculous. All you got to do is stretch a zone, and it's done. Stretch it and stagger routes. It's that simple. Stretch a zone and stagger routes. Have 2 routes doing the exact same thing, just 3 seconds behind each other. The linebacker's going to go with the first guy, and then the second guy is open in that area. It's that simple. Yeah, the Saints did sign Janoris Jenkins, guys. They did sign Janoris Jenkins. Man. Look at it. Look at what Brees did. And that's another thing. The receiver ran in the zone, turned around, and caused the linebackers to say, okay, I'm going to stop with you. And the one that ran next to him kept going and right open in that zone. Wide open in that zone. Just ridiculous to me, man. Zone works with great pass rush. I agree because it's designed to take away your first options all across the field because your receiver's running into a guy. But again, if you give a quarterback 3, 4, 5 seconds, they're going to destroy that zone. And here we go on first down, and the running back can barely get a yard. With 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter, Saints leading 17-0 over the Colts. The Colts' playoff hopes look like they are going to be nil after tonight if they don't get their act together before halftime. How do you feel about the Giants cutting Jenkins? Man, honestly, I don't feel. It is what it is, man. In this league, when you play for, a team, you got to go by their rules. You agree with it or not. They cut them. They really was just going ahead and trying to save the money. And that is an excuse if you ask. Brissett all in trouble, throws deep, almost intercepted. Or is it an interception? Oh, they call it incomplete. Incomplete. Third and 10 from their own 25. Please don't have another 3 and out. This is just embarrassing. But it's tough when you're playing in New Orleans, guys. Brissett back to pass, throws a bullet, has his guy finally. First down to the tight end in the zone coverage.
There you go.
Shout out to all the mods. Man, just crazy. What's up, Reason?
What's good, man? I'm just here praying for a good night from my boy Drew Brees. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. What, you got him in fantasy?
Yeah, I got him in fantasy.
Yeah, you have him in fantasy?
Yeah, in like two $50 leagues, so wow. I need a big game. So, and he might break Manning's record tonight, right? Which is crazy.
Hey, yeah, he did. Brissett fakes the handoff, has time, no one there, throws to the outside on a comeback route, and he got his guy for 9 yards. 9 yards. They gave him time. That's awesome. Shout out to Vic Coaster. Just became a $20 patron. Shout out to you, homie. I appreciate that, man.
Vic always showing love. I said Vic's always showing love. Vic's always showing love in the comments and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Vic, man, don't forget to check out everything that you have access to, man. Everything that you're going to have access to and the privileges you're going to have becoming a Patreon at that level, man. You're definitely at the MVP level. TD MVP Patreon right there, man. There's 4 different levels. Basic, Pro Bowl, All Pro, and MVP.
Halftime, we're going to talk about your Rosen video, TD.
Hey, we can talk about it, man. You come get this heat. You trying to defend why Rosen shouldn't be the guy? Is that what it is?
No, it's just we'll wait. We'll wait at halftime. Halftime
oh,
show.
My gosh. Brissett hands it off, and they lose 6 run. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that was not good.
This is just terrible.
It's on Brissett tonight.
I know. And the running back, the actual wide receiver missed the block.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big time.
Big time.
Whiffed. Yeah.
That was terrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he whiffed on the block, man. It was terrible. Shout out to everybody watching the stream right now. We got 12 on Sportscaster. We have 66 on YouTube and 8 on Facebook. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the TD Fans Talk conversation, guys.
I do like how you're selling hope.
Chef Jew said VIP. It's the MVP. MVP, Chef Jew. TD, how do you feel about Jared Goff choking against the Cowboys? I think it was just a bad team game altogether. I don't put it just on Jared Goff, man. That was a team loss, you know. And you have those situations at times.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a shame that when a team loses, it's everybody first points at the quarterback. It's just a shame, man. It's a team game, guys. Team game.
I think it's because he's been so up and down this year too. But I also think the Cowboys were out for blood because of the playoff game last year, right? I think they wanted revenge for that and they wanted to make a statement. So I think the Eagles should be worried because you barely beat Washington, and the Rams the last couple of weeks are actually playing really good, and the Cowboys spanked them. So if I'm the Eagles, I'm worried. So
yeah. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's the game of the week.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wentz has got a.
That's the game of the week, man.
Has Wentz beat the Cowboys?
I'm not sure. But I know I have to check out that game. I have to check out to see what time that game, so I can see if I'm going to be streaming it or not.
I think the Cowboys game yesterday was the first time in Cowboys history that they had 2 running backs rush each for over 115 yards. So they were moving the ball, no problem, right?
Crazy. I'm gonna try my best. Cowboys Giants game, man. It's a huge game. All right, we got 3:21 remaining, and 2nd and 15 for the Colts and Brissett. Brissett fakes the handoff. Brissett throws deep on the just overthrown, man. He might have had a chance if he would have put it in the guy's chest.
Yeah.
Just come on, man.
He's already had a couple of those.
Give your team a chance. That's how I feel, man.
Yeah.
Give him a chance.
Yeah. He's already had a couple of those tonight too, right?
Dolphin 1244 said, any thoughts on our chances with Cincinnati? Our chances with Cincinnati? That depends on what you mean by our chances. Our chances to lose or our chances to win? Because I can't guess, because some people want us to lose and some people want us to win. So you got to be clear right now about what chances you're referring to with the Dolphins versus Cincinnati. The coach stalled on 3rd and 15. Brissett threw it to the running back's feet. He couldn't catch it.
I'm expecting a win.
Just ridiculous.
I'm expecting a win against Cincinnati.
I like to see great games. Huh?
I'm expecting a win against Cincinnati unless Andy Dalton. Yeah. Unless Andy Dalton goes off. So
Andy Dalton threw like 40 picks.
I know.
You're expected to win. Andy Dalton threw like 40 picks for New England. Now, mind you, that's a great defense, but still.
That's why I expect to win. That's why I expect to win.
I don't like it. For the rest of the season, I like to see us win, but I'm not. Good kick. And it's going to be returned, but nowhere to the 12-yard line. The Saints will start at the 12, but Drew Brees in a 3-minute warning is not nice. It might just go up huge right now.
Give me another Drew Brees touchdown. Come on.
I know, right?
They're going to blow him out, it looks like, huh?
Probably, and I hate that, man. I want to see some good football, man.
Well, they were expecting Andrew Luck versus Drew Brees. They weren't expecting
really good football.
They weren't expecting Jacoby Brissett versus Drew Brees when they made this.
What was that?
Schedule. I said they were expecting Andrew Luck and Drew Brees when they made the schedule, right? They weren't expecting Brissett versus Brees.
Andrew Luck just messed up the whole NFL landscape with this one, man. He messed up the whole NFL landscape.
You think he comes back?
Man.
Do you think he comes back eventually?
Andrew Luck, I don't think so. I think he's legitimately done, and he's telling everybody that he's not going to come back. It's just, I think he's just legitimately, hey, that's the end of my career. I already got my money. I'm out of here, and I'm good. I'm good. I made millions of dollars just entering the NFL draft, getting beat up for some years, and now I'm straight.
What a waste, man! I feel so bad for the guy. I feel so bad for him. If you would have given that guy a line from the get-go, like they didn't learn from what happened to Peyton, right? Like, I don't know. What a waste, man.
Miami did the same thing. The Miami Dolphins didn't learn from that as well. The Colts, they should have got Andrew Luck a line, but they never did. And Miami is the exact example of it. We didn't learn either.
I guess I'm just old school. I'm old school. I'm protection first, weapon second. You know, if I have my franchise guy, you know what I mean?
I'm all for it. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I am.
Yeah.
Get the protection, get the ones who come to get the protection. Mm-hmm. You know, come after the protection, get all those guys, man. So, and then drop your receivers, quarterbacks, running backs in like a cherry on top, like I always say.
That's what, you know what? I pray for the day.
If you hear me repeating the things, oh, my bad. Reason, if you hear me repeating some of the things you say, it's only because Sportscaster cannot see you on their screen. Because I'm the live sportscaster calling the game. And the YouTube and Facebook audience can see you, but Sportscaster audience cannot see you, nor can they hear you. So I kind of paraphrase the things that you say.
No worries.
All right, Drew Brees in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. Back to pass, Drew Brees. First option not there. Second option goes back and has his man on the comeback route. Out of bounds, Ted Ginn Jr. First down, stops the clock. 2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Drew Brees trying to put another 7 on the board. Trust me, they're not trying to get in field goal range. They're trying to put another 7 on the board if they can.
Yeah, he wants to break that record.
Absolutely. Drew Brees shotgun, 2 to the left, heavy to the line for protection. Coach look like they're sending 5 and 4. Brees, middle of the field, got his guy. It's close to the 48-yard line, and they hurry up, but we're going to have the 2-minute warning. Clock is going to stop at the 2-minute warning. Tyson C said lag. Does anybody else have a lag? Let me know in the comment section right now so I can know how it's going, because I have multiple platforms going at once. If I need to go add even more RAM, I will, to handle all the streams. So let me know in the comment section on YouTube if you have a really bad lag.
I've actually noticed it.
Yeah, it is.
I've noticed it on your end.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know what I'm going to do. I'm getting familiar with casters, so I'm going to end the Sportscaster stream because it's lagging on this one. I'm going to end this one. So everybody on Sportscaster, you come check me out on YouTube at TD Fans Talk. Come over to YouTube on TD Fans Talk, and going forward, I'll set up my Sportscaster on another on my iPad or something like that for future streams until I add even more lag to the system that I'm using. So FYI, all those who are watching on Sportscaster right now, you can come over to YouTube or Facebook at TD Fins Talk. Fins is Phins, not FINS. So TD Fins Talk. So come over and hit the subscribe button and hang out with us. I'll see y'all soon, Sportscaster. Peace.
The man of many platforms.
And you have to, man. YouTube, with these new rules, there's certain things that can get me shut down long term, and it's crazy. You got to go through all kind of hoops and bounds to get put back up. So just in case that ever happens, I just want to be prepared.
Actually, I saw a bunch of stuff like that. Like there's some collectible channels that I sometimes watch, and they're getting flagged because some of the collectibles they review are considered children's toys, so they can't be monetized because they don't want ads for children.
Yep, anything in resemblance to children. Not only that, and if you have your videos marked that kids can watch them, anything inappropriate in it can get you shut down. It's just a lot of stuff going on. So, but we're back live here. Shout out to everybody on Sportscaster, though. I have 18 followers. We started today with 10. So we got 18 followers on Sportscaster. So we're going to get that up and running. I'm just going to figure that out from a system standpoint to get it done the right way where I don't have a lag on YouTube or Sportscaster. So we're going to get all the platforms going. Again, you can check me out in the description section at the Patreon. You can basically subscribe to one of the packages, and I'll give y'all details on the Patreon packages in just a moment, let you know what they include, because you all may enjoy them. Oh my gosh, Drew Brees throws another dime.
Off his back foot.
Cook had to come back for it, but yes, crazy, man, crazy.
Bro, off his back foot. Look how accurate he is. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Are you kidding me?
Just ridiculous, man.
Oh, and we gave that up for Dante Culpepper. Oh my God.
Just right?
You know what? We'd be sitting here. We'd probably be sitting here with 1 or 2 rings in our life in the 2000s.
Say that again.
I said, what's crazy is if we would have made that move, we probably would be sitting here with 1 or 2 rings here in the 2000s. I think this guy in the AFC East could have gave Peyton Manning some serious problems.
Yeah, we probably would have had some type of hardware. The problem is we have been able to take care of everything around Drew Brees.
Man, you put that Ronnie Brown team against him that Chad Pennington had, and I think so.
Yeah, possibly.
You know, all we were missing that year was a quarterback when we lost to the Jets.
Drew Brees flushed out of the pocket, throws a dime for another first down to the 23-yard line with 1 minute and 42 seconds left. They are not in a rush at all as they are already at the 23-yard line.
It's automatic.
Just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous.
It's mad. This guy's just rolling out, throwing, like making quick throws, and he's
too easy.
Missing. Yeah, he's not missing right now.
It's too easy, man. Drew Brees finds the seam in the zone, gets 8 more yards with 1 minute and 10 seconds, and the clock is running. But they're going to call a timeout. They're going to call a timeout because they want to take their time right now. They're not in the run. No, they don't call it. The Colts called the timeout. Who do you think catches the record-breaking TD from Drew Brees? Is this the record-breaking TD right here?
Yeah, if he hits us. I'm going Michael Thomas.
I'm going Cook.
Those good ones. Please don't be Ted Ginn.
Even worse, huh?
You know? Just the salt in the wound would be Brees to Ted Ginn for 540.
Look at this. Michael Thomas, 8 targets, 8 receptions, 101 yards, and 1 touchdown already in the first half.
He's going to break Marvin Harrison's single-season reception record. I think he's only like 9 receptions away.
Drew Brees, back to pass, throws a quick slant, has his guy up to the 6-yard line.
Thomas again. 9 catches in 1 half, TD.
He's probably going to have 10 and 2 touchdowns, bro. It's crazy.
Coming into this game, he was targeted 146 times, and he only had
Drew
1
Brees hands it off. Kamara gets about 1.5 yards. He's going to get just inside the 5-yard line with 40 seconds in running. They should call a timeout right here, but they're not. They're just going to hurry it up. Drew Brees' whole family up in the booth waiting on it. It's crazy how they're going to have this done right by halftime. You see everybody in the stands with their phones out. Do you see that?
Yeah.
They're like wanting to get this on live. Drew Brees, shotgun, back to pass. Drew Brees avoids the pressure. Throws, touchdown. Who is it?
It's Traquan Smith, I think.
Yeah, we got a flag.
I think it's Traquan Smith. Might want to check out the flag, boys.
Offensive pass interference. Wow, they took it away.
That's gutter.
That's crazy.
That's gutter. Like, that's a gutter call. Oh,
everybody's celebrating. That got to be a win game. Oh, gotcha.
Let me see this, though.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know about
both
that.
Fighting and jostling.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
I don't like that.
That's tough. That's just being.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
We want Brady to beat it first.
I don't like that whatsoever, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, challenge that, Sean.
Brees just gonna throw another one. He got 2 chances. 7 seconds with the Saints. They get 2 plays in on that. Most teams 1 play, but he'll get 2 plays in. You know he going to the end zone.
Michael Thomas, here we go.
Brees, shotgun, trips to the right, 1 to the left. Brees, back to pass. Brees throws it underneath to Kamara, and he's down at the 7. They call a timeout with 2 seconds left. They're going to kick the field goal. We're going to have a Brees touchdown after halftime. Everybody's going to have to wait and put their phones up.
They stole my fantasy points, TD.
Huh?
They stole my fantasy points.
Wow.
These guys.
It's crazy, man. Just crazy.
I don't know, but that was...
Yeah, that was a little pity pat. I mean, the league should have gave him that moment just to give it to him. Everything he's put into this league.
You think he wins another one before he retires?
I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. It's always going to be tough. All right, the field goal is up, and it is good. It's always tough. People got to understand that it don't matter how great your quarterback is. This is the NFL.
Yeah.
It's just 1 loss, and that's it.
Because the game's
1 loss in the playoffs, that's it. And everybody, look at do you see the landscape this year in the playoffs?
Yeah, it's crazy.
He got come on, Brees got to go through the 49ers, the Seattle Seahawks potentially. I mean, all these great teams.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And that game was crazy if you remember the Saints 49ers from last week.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
It's crazy, man. I don't care how great of a quarterback you have. At the end of the day, this is a tough league. You're not the only great quarterback, you know?
I feel that the AFC is more wide open, though.
Yeah, it's more wide open because you have the Patriots who were playing excellent defense, but people still feel like they're vulnerable, which I disagree. And you got the Chiefs who have declined from last year, but they're still a threat.
They got Suggs today, right?
What's that?
They got Terrell Suggs today.
Yeah, they got Suggs. The Saints got Jenkins. You have who else? The Ravens, who at the end of the day, we've seen this same pony show before, and then you go down to a big dog in the playoffs. So nobody cares about what the Ravens are doing until they do it. You know, at the end of the day, that's how it works. You got to do it, and have we ever seen it done? With that kind of offense predicated on that kind of style, we've never seen it done. We've seen a whole bunch of people, tease it, but when you get in the playoffs and you play these great teams, just hasn't been done. Who else you got? Buffalo. They could be beat any week, especially by the league team.
Their defense can keep them in it, though. That's what. Can Josh Allen deliver, right?
But that's why it's wide open.
Yeah.
And then but the NFC is wide open too, because even though all of these teams are great, they still got to play each other. I mean, there's no clear favorite out of the NFC.
Oh no, for sure. Like this could be Brees, Rodgers. It could be Garoppolo.
Many ways.
Garoppolo. It could be, it could be Russell Wilson.
It can go so many ways, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chiefs got Terrell Suggs.
That's a good pickup for them,
Yeah, absolutely.
especially for the playoffs.
Wow. Let me pull this up real quick. Something I have. So we got halftime here in this game, guys. Let's see.
So
I'm pulling up something right now for everybody. Let's see. Hey TD, what's up? What's up, man? Cut that off. Kamaro, hey TD, what's up? Fins up. Here's a scenario. What if Drew Brees catches the record breaker? How you do that? How you throw it to yourself?
like Mariota did it to himself.
Huh?
Remember when Mariota did it to himself a couple years ago in the playoffs?
How did that happen? I forgot.
He threw it, someone batted it, and then he caught it and he just ran it down the line.
Off of the deflection.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder how those fantasy points worked. Still got both sides of it.
Yeah, really. Hey, you get the receiving and the.
Wow, that's wild. That is wild.
That's like the only play he's ever made, and if they won the playoff game because of that, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Hey guys, if you're here on the stream right now, take the time to go check out the Patreon. You can take the time right now to go check out the Patreon. Shout out to Vic, our first Patreon. Vic is actually our first official Patreon. What's up, Vic?
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
We barely can hear you. You're low.
Are we okay?
Your background.
I got no background. I got nothing on. So let me see what's going on. Hold on. Let me turn everything up, see what's going on. We good?
Yes, Vic is the first official Patreon. What'd you think about the packages on the Patreon, Vic?
Yo, TD, I looked for them. I saw the different levels and stuff, but I didn't see the description. So I'm going to go back and try again, but I missed the MVP one. I looked at the different ones, didn't see them.
Cool. I'm pulling it up now to make sure it shows the right way.
Yeah. So I'm on here just to let everybody know, my big thing is I want to support you guys that support the Fins. I mean, I'm a big Miami Dolphin fan for 50 years or so. Been watching them since my family was watching when they came over to Miami. I'm from Miami, Key West, Hollywood area. So, I mean, I've been a fan since I don't even remember when. So, anybody that supports my Miami Dolphin fans, I want to make sure that I support them. So, Douglas Durong and TD, you guys are my guys, man. I'm going to support you and whatever I can do. So, my main thing is to make sure you guys are stay on and make sure you get the help you need.
Appreciate you, Vic, man. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. But I'll make sure you get the details of what your contribution entails, because there's a lot of good things that you'll pretty much, I know you'll love. You see here, and you're definitely basically TD MVP, all right, which is $15 or more to the Patreon.
Right. So hey, there's no other way to do it. You guys, all you guys in the background that are doing all the comments and stuff, I'm telling you, if you can spend $1 or $2 a month, how much is that going to help TD make this channel grow? That means so much for these guys that are doing this on their own dime. If you can just give $2 a month, how much more does that make their content worthwhile? It took me maybe 2 minutes to sign up for his Patreon. And that means so much to these guys that are creating content for our Fin fans. That means so much. You guys just take 5 minutes, spend $2 a month. Do it.
Man, Vic, I should have recorded that, man. That was a commercial worthy, man. That was a worthy commercial right there, man. Representing the channel, basically advertising for the channel, because it's true, guys. You definitely help, and I'm never the one to say, "Hey, man, please go," and all this and that. You do it at your discretion. It's your choice what you want to, how you want to this channel. But it definitely does help the channel. That's what I do want you all to know. It helps me do bigger and better things because I got bigger aspirations on this channel. And the more support that we get and things like that, whether it's a donation, whether it's Super Chat, whether it's PayPal, whether it's Patreon, at least in the Patreon, you're actually getting certain benefits for your contributions as well. But I'm not shying away from any donations and things like that, but you actually do get benefits for your contributions. And I'm going to pull those up in just a moment so that you can see exactly what comes with each one. So let me say this too, because I've been watching TD before the Miami Miracle, and I really enjoy his passion. You know, Doug, I support Doug. I'm a mod for both of their channels, and it's sometimes torn. I sometimes don't know which way to go because I got both of you guys sometimes come on at the same time, so I got to choose. And so I kind of split it both ways. So you guys got me going. But what I want to do is sometime this summer or this coming up before the draft, after the draft, sometime. I'm in Central Florida. I'm in the Ocala, Orlando area, and I definitely want to get together for all our fans. Just have an Orlando get together. You know, kind of do a central location, Florida. Reason, come down from Canada, buddy. Join us. Let's do this. So I want to get a good get together.
We have a spot in Kissimmee.
In Kissimmee?
Yeah. I call it Kissimmee because I'm Canadian. Because I'm Canadian, so I call it Kissimmee. But yeah,
well, we can get something together, man. We could definitely get something together because y'all already know I'm right here in Central Florida as well. And that's what I'm talking about. That type of fellowship and getting together, having some fun. And hey, we go live while we're doing it. You know.
There you go. I like it.
Family together, man. And that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. That type.
All right, one more time. I'm gonna get off. One more time, I'm gonna get off because I really just want you guys to have your channel. It's my channel too, but I like doing the stuff in the chat more. So, guys, again, it takes 2 minutes. Go on TD Finstock. Tony, I had a little trouble finding it because it was under Tony, right? So it was under Tony Dow.
What's that? You mean the Patreon?
Yes.
No, follow the link in the description of the video. Right.
But when I went, because I'm already a Patreon, I'm a Patreon member. So when you go into Patreon, if you already have the account, go under Tony Dow, and then your link will be there for TD Finstock too. So that's the way I had to find it.
I didn't know that they had it under my name.
Yes, they do.
Okay, but they should also have it under TD Finstock as well. But
I looked up, I couldn't find it under TD Finstock. I had to go under your name.
Awesome. Okay. Well, and I'm gonna have to look into that because I want to make sure it's easy for everyone because everyone doesn't know my name. So I'll look into that and make sure they have easy access to get it done.
Right. All right, guys. Hey, fins up. I'm looking forward to the draft. Looking for everything coming up. You guys rock. TD, keep up the good work. Reason. Hey, EM. Chef, all you guys, I support you 100%. You guys rock.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Vic. I'll see you soon, bro.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Shout out to Colin LaRoche with the donation. TD fan since the start. 100. I appreciate you, Colin. And just like Colin just dropped a $2 donation, he can also become a member on Patreon just for $2 for the basic package as well. So that way you all know. And I have it up right here now. Some of the things on Patreon. So if you go with TD Basic, you basically get a shout out every month. You also get exclusive content and analysis. And you also have the ability to join one panel conversation per month. Okay. It does not include the Tuesday night conversation, and it's a minimum of 30 minutes. So just so it gives you access to join the panel conversation once a month, no less than 30 minutes. All right. Now, if you upgrade, and that's a $2 Patreon, guys. If you upgrade to TD Pro Bowl Patreon, that's $4. It's just double the first one. It gives you the shout out. It gives you exclusive music by TD. So I'm gonna get back to making my tracks. So everybody who subscribes to that one, you're gonna get exclusive tracks. I'm just gonna do one a month probably. That way I don't put pressure on myself to try to keep on once every week because I'm a busy man. So I'll probably give you one track a month. So you'll have access to that. You'll also have access to once a month Cooking with TD video. And y'all already know about that. If you've been here for a while, you know about my Cooking with TD segments. Also, monthly discount codes for the merch store is going to be included as well. And as just like the last package, exclusive content and analysis. And this one's going to allow you to join 2 panel conversations per month. Does not include the Tuesday night panel conversations, but it is a minimum of 30 minutes per. show that you want to join. All right. And the third Patreon is the TD All Pro package, which is $8. So you had a $2 package, the $4 package, and now we're talking about the $8 package. It's a shout out every month, the exclusive music, the Cooking with TD, discounts in the merch store, exclusive contents and analysis. But this one allows you 3 panel conversations per month. Does not include Tuesday night panel conversations, and a minimum of 30 minutes of airtime each one. All right. Also, you get to have your own You Pick It video. You pick the topic, and I'll make a video on that topic and post it on TD Fans Talk. So that one also includes an additional, basically 3 panel conversations you can join, excluding Tuesday night, and the You Pick It video. You pick the topic, I'll make a video dedicated specifically for that topic for you. All you have to do is send it through once a month. All right. And the last Patreon I have is the $15 Patreon. It's the TD MVP, which Vic is a member of the TD Fans Talk MVP Patreon. And here's everything that Vic is privy to. Shout out every month. Shout out to Vic, of course. Exclusive music, Cooking with TD, monthly discount codes to the merch store, exclusive content and analysis. You Pick It video. He picks the topic, and I'll make a video on it. 4 panel conversation accesses, not including Tuesday nights, of course, a minimum of 30 minutes each, and 1 live collaboration per month. You pick the topic for 30 minutes. So if you get the MVP, you pick the topic, and we'll do a collab live, just like me and Reason are collabing right now. We will do a collaboration live in front of the entire audience on whatever topic you want to talk about for 30 minutes. So that is the MVP package, though, guys. Those are the Patreons I have, and I keep it transparent, and I keep it 100 with everybody. This isn't just a way for TD to just get money off of people and get a quick buck. I have goals and aspirations where I want to take this channel. So this is a way where I can give to you all while receiving at the same time, instead of just all the, hey, thank you for the donations. This is an opportunity for you to get some value for your donations as well, outside of just the general content. And it helps me grow this channel. My first goal is to basically hire a social media assistant who is going to help spread the channel, every video posting it, helping comment, different things like that. But what that does, it builds the audience, and it helps grow the channel so that we have a bigger and better audience. So as soon as we can hit 200 Patreons, I'm going to be making that move, hiring our first employee over here at TD Fans Talk. All right. So that's where we are on this channel right now. We're growing to bigger and better things. And this is legit, guys. I take this serious. This isn't just fun and games. I take it very serious. All right. So that's what we have going on. If you want to support, the Patreon is in the description section below. By all means, do so. And if you don't want to support, at least go check it out. See it, check out the site. And hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and continue to be active in the chat. That's another way to show your love, guys. So I appreciate you. That is our game break as Brees is back in action. Back to pass, throwing the underneath to Kamara, and it is going to be 3rd and 1 for the Saints as we are back to the action, guys. I got to give a special shout out to Colin LaRoche. What up, homie?
What's up, TD? Let's go. I'm watching the game right now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you always supporting the channel. I saw your donation come through a while ago. Next time you want to donate, go on over to the Patreon, man. That might even be more resourceful for you. All right, bro?
All right, bet. I was just, man, I'm watching this, and I thought that was so funny how Drew Brees didn't get that. That was crazy.
Man, they took that away from him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe it's me, man, but my volume is so low. Reason, can you say something?
Yeah, they did Drew Brees dirty. That was
you mean taking that yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a penalty.
Maybe I have the wrong setting on volume. Let me see. Yeah. All right, can someone say something?
Yeah.
All right,
Yep. Fins up.
That was my settings. All right, I remember being a Fins fan since 1973. Man, y'all put it in the comment section. How long have you been a Fins fan? Give us a year. Put it in the comment section right now. Give us your tenure as a Fins fan.
Since 2008.
Wow. Fresh with it. That's all right though. Mine is 1984. I wasn't born until 1985, but it's still 84 because I was conceived the Dolphins. So it's what it is, man.
I say the same thing because I got pictures of myself and my dad arm in a Merino jersey, and I'm not even a year old, and that's in '85.
Nice.
So
it's a bleed orange teal.
Yeah.
68. Shout out 72. Irvin, you see, but you ain't know about no 72 Dolphins. You're just born in. Went to my first game at age 8. Wow, seems like he's slinging it. 66.
wow.
You ain't know nothing about the 72 either, Vic. Did you, Vic? Were you preview? Were you in it then, Vic? Were you like, oh, the 72 Dolphins? Because I know you were you were 6 years old. So I don't know if you were really even caring at the time. 2003, Ricky Williams versus the Raiders. Wow.
Yeah,
Rashad Brown.
Look at Vic's first game. Look at Vic's first game in 72.
Yeah.
72. Yeah.
First game in 72. Wow, that's crazy.
Dang.
Crazy.
So TD, when did you start all this up? All this Patreon? Because I'm so confused. I'm lost. You know?
No, you're good. YouTube's coming up with a whole bunch of new rules and things that can shut the channel down. So someone like myself, you got to have a backup plan. But I don't look to get it shut down because I look to follow the rules and make sure I'm not putting anybody on the screen that's in jeopardy of breaking the rules to get me shut down. So I went ahead and I started Sportscaster. That's also a sports streaming service as well. But it also, by people watching the videos over there as well, it also brings more revenue for the channel to do bigger and better things. So I can do it simultaneously. See, YouTube won't let you stream simultaneously, but Sportscaster does. They don't have like, oh, you're on YouTube, we can't use this video. They don't care. All right. So I'm on there too to bring in more of an audience. I'm also on Facebook because I use Streamlabs, which we pay for now. Streamlabs allows us to stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Damn, so you're coming up, bro.
Something like that. And that's what we're doing right now. We're on YouTube and Facebook right now, streaming live. And the Patreon is just for a way for subscribers to show their appreciation while getting benefits at the same time. It's nothing where, hey, you have to or you can't, because the videos won't stop. TD Fans Talk, it'll be the same videos, but the more exclusive stuff will be on the Patreon. You'll have access to all of those things. All right. So you go over to the Patreon, you pick a subscription, whatever works best for you, and you basically pay whatever that is. And just a heads up, guys, here's how the here's how the Patreon works. Your first payment is due when you sign up, and then it's on the first of the month every month after that. Okay. So FYI, if you sign up on the 31st of the month, then a payment's going to be taken on the 1st as well. All right. What happened? No. Oh, they were having fun. What's up? What's up? You okay? But that's basically how it works, man. So it gives all the subscribers an opportunity to contribute to the channel on a monthly basis, whether it's $2, $4, $6, $15, or an amount of your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out, bro.
Appreciate your support, man. Brees is just eating them apart, man.
Oh yeah.
See that run by Kamara though?
Yeah, I did. Ooh. I was mad. I was in the middle of explaining.
Yeah, they wrapped him at the 6 and he got 11. Like crazy.
ATD.
Yes.
Are you going to the Orange Bowl?
For the bowl game?
Yeah, the Gators. Come on.
I'm not, but I just got an invitation to it like yesterday. Someone invited me to come join them. Yeah, my homie Vincent, he invited me. He got tickets to it. And he said, hey, man, you got to come. I got a seat for you. But I'm actually going to be driving from Dallas, Texas at that time. So I'm going to miss it.
Oh, dang. Well, I'm going to be there. I just ordered my bowl shirt.
Wow, man. That's crazy, man. That's going to be an exciting one, man. I got an invitation to that. I think I also got an invitation to the Cincinnati game recently. But, again, I don't know if I'm going to be back in time, if I'm going to be back in town, because I'm supposed to be coming back that Sunday morning. So I don't think I'll be able to make it. That's the rough part.
So how are you feeling How are you feeling about if we want to win these next two, lose them? Because I'm just like how he said before the season. He said you're not a real fan if you want us to lose, but
Yeah,
I want to see us
listen.
play good. But
I'm about us going out there trying to win, and if we lose, it's no love lost. That's just my mentality to it.
I think
No
we're
love
winning
lost.
this weekend. I think we're winning and then losing.
How do
Either
you
way.
feel? How do you feel about if we lose this week, Reason?
If we lose this weekend, then it is what it is.
yeah, I'm fine with it.
Because then I
Yeah.
hope the Bengals win, and then we win in the last week, and then we lose, because then things get real interesting if we lose out, and then the Bengals win out. That would be hilarious.
And then who do we pick? I take Burrow.
I have to
I'm
look
sorry,
at
I have to take him over
the
Chase.
strength of schedule changes every week, so it would be interesting to see what that turns into.
Yeah. But listen, man, listen. We have a shot to get the first overall pick. I don't think it's going to happen, but if we get the second, but we can really get the second overall pick.
I don't think so. I think we're winning this
believe that.
weekend, so it's gone.
It's just because of this weekend. We have to lose out to get it. But why wouldn't we deactivate Devontae Parker, Mike Gesicki? Why wouldn't we just deactivate those two guys?
Well, if you want, it'll lose them out. Start Rosen.
What happened?
If you want to lose them out, start Rosen, and that's not even a knock. He's gonna just be.
Hey, don't put Rosen down like that.
That's a knock, Reason.
No, it's not, because he's going to be taking real reps, so I'm not expecting him to win.
Well, he might come out and ball out and win some games.
Taking a win out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Break.
We need Rosen back.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
He's obviously not ready.
So we're going to get into that tomorrow, Reason, on the Tuesday night show, man. We're going to get into a little bit more of that, man.
Oh, you don't want that one, because I got some ammo lined up.
Oh, I'm ready for you and him. Y'all been talking trash all day in the group chat.
I ain't talking trash. I'm talking.
Y'all been talking all day, but we'll see tomorrow. We will see tomorrow. Mr. Ball game already heated with y'all. He probably ready for it.
Don't lump me in with those Tua lovers that hate Rosen. My thing is, I know what Rosen is. I see Rosen for what he is, and I've always said I hope he's the guy, but I'm pretty sure he's not, and it's because of all the things I see in his game.
What do I always say? Time will tell. And shout out to Zachary Lindgren, who said, "Hi, I'm new to the channel. Welcome to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We happy to have you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. But welcome. We hope you enjoy the channel. Let your friends and family members know about us as well. We're on our road to 7,000 subscribers here on YouTube, guys. Wow, there it is. Drew Brees at the 5-yard line. Will he get the record? This is what it comes down to. He's about to break the record. Drew Brees, first and goal from the 5.
Wow, here it is. This is crazy.
We'll see. But yes, guys, y'all got to help me get to 7,000 subscribers. We started, I believe, May 22nd of last year. We're about a year and a half in. A little over a year and a half. And we're almost 7,000 subscribers, guys. Almost 7,000 in a year and a half. We've been putting up numbers, guys. Shout out. Here come Brees under center. Fakes the handoff. Brees throws it up. Touchdown. Who was it? Who was it? Was it Cook?
No.
Hill?
It was Hill, the other tight end.
Wow. Drew Brees just broke the record, man.
Mom.
And helped me in fantasy big time.
Easy Hall of Famer. Drew Brees, man. Drew Brees. Will they call a timeout to honor this man? Just curious. Will they call a timeout to honor this man? Drew Brees, 540 career touchdown passes. NFL record. Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
The most accurate passer in NFL history.
Yes. 540, y'all.
He's killing
it. TD, I got a few people that my mom and her boyfriend say, "What's up?
What's up, man?"
Tell him I said, "Hey, how are you? How are you?"
Ronnie
said,
Brown.
"How are you?"
Good.
Fins up.
Hey.
Fins up. I see him.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a
Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown.
Man, Colin got the jersey factory at his house, man.
He said I got the jersey factory at the house. Hold on, I'll turn on the light in the room real quick.
Colin got them jerseys for you, man.
I was looking for the one that said I want to party like it's 72 on your website, but I didn't see it.
What was that? Say that again.
I was looking for the shirt that you always wear that said I want to party like it's 70 site, but I never found it.
Yeah, that's different. The wife actually ordered that one for me. That's a different one. I think that was on for Fan Zone or something like that.
Okay. I haven't checked out the website in a while though. Have you made any new shirts?
Nope, I have someone designing stuff for me, which I should have within a week, man.
Let's go. You already know I'm gonna be banging on that.
Appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, Drew Brees broke the record, man. Shout out to Drew Brees. Just a phenomenal career overall, man. And you know, the most beautiful thing about Drew Brees' career is the fact that his name has never been brought up in anything negative.
Mm-hmm.
Just been a great model for the NFL, man. They got to honor this man the right way, especially when it's time for him to go out. But I could see him getting 600 touchdowns before he go out.
Oh, for sure.
He should be 6. He should get to about 600 touchdowns because that's about another season and a half. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He tosses another 40-yard season and then 20 on top.
Yeah. I mean, how many years do you think he got left?
What is he? Is he 37?
No, I don't even know. Shout out to Speedballer said, I've been with you, TD, from the start of your channel. Yes, it's been a year and 7 months, and we're coming up on 7,000 subscribers, man. 7,000.
Oh, no, he's 40. He's 40, man. He doesn't have
40. I give him 2 more years, or one more, because I think they're really going to try to go with Teddy eventually, and Brees knows that that's the plan, and he's going to go out probably at 40. So in this year, do next year. And he's going to retire when he doesn't have to, I think. He's still going to be throwing touchdowns, making a run for the big dance. And he's going to retire when people say that he can still play several years. Mm-hmm. Not several, but maybe 3 or 4.
If you keep good protection in front of him, you could probably play till 42.
I don't think he's going to want to, though. I think he's going to go out on his own terms because who does? Who does go out on their own terms like that? Breaking records, the top of the game, people, you haven't lost a step. We knew Peyton Manning couldn't throw the ball past 40 yards at the end of his. You know, all those guys. But Drew Brees has the ability to, man. But no, Tom Brady's going to probably pass him, though, when it's all said and done.
Yeah, but look how many more games. Brady's already played more games.
Yeah, he played 10 more games. Wow, that's just amazing, man.
17 more than Manning already.
Wow. Well, TD, I got work tomorrow at 7 a.m., brother.
All right, Colin, man. We appreciate you stopping through, bro, as always.
All right, love you, brother.
Same here, man.
All right, see you.
Man, this is crazy.
He's probably going to add to it tonight.
Yeah, probably. The way things are going, he at least probably will put up another 2.
He's crushing.
Maybe another 2.
He already has me 33 points in fantasy already.
33?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
He's killing it, man.
Drew Brees for you, man.
Should have been a Dolphin.
We're going to keep saying that, huh?
Yeah, man, I'll never live that one down.
Well, we can't.
Like, you remember he ran Flutie out of town in San Diego. I don't know if people remember that, but when he came out of nowhere and just threw him out.
Man, I'm trying to pull up my link right now.
Imagine going from oh my god, if you had Marino and Brees in your franchise, like,
just imagine having that back to back.
Oh. It's, you know, the Colts really don't know how lucky they were. And it's really dumb how they didn't address the O-line way earlier, man.
And lost a quarterback who should end his career in the likes of Brees and all those guys.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck.
And Manning was damaged goods because of his neck because of a lack of protection.
It's crazy.
He had a fusion, right? Pretty sure Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
3rd and 2. Can Brissett start the comeback of the year? Probably not. Empty backfield, trips to the left, 2 to the right. Brissett, back to pass. Brissett throws the out, gets his guy, but he's still not going to make the first down. On 3rd and 2, they pick up 1 yard. Gosh. No run game or anything. Just terrible, man. Here we go. They're going for it on 4th and 1 in their own territory. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Deep running back. They're going to fake the handoff. Nothing there. He throws. We got a flag on an incomplete pass.
He was draped.
Yeah, Eli Apple might get flagged for the pass interference.
Yeah.
What a bailout.
How much money did they give Brissett? $27 million? $25 million?
They paid him?
Yeah, they gave him like 1 year or 2 years. They gave him money.
Are you kidding me? That kind of money?
They extended him this year. Here, I'll look it up. I'm telling you.
Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that.
Oh yeah, they paid him at least $25 million.
Please don't tell me that. You gave this man right here $25 million?
Yeah, he signed a contract extension. Oh, there you go. Okay. So I think it's front loaded. And they signed
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. How much is it, man?
2-year extension worth $30 million, and $20 million of that is guaranteed.
So they gave him a 15 per?
I think it's front loaded. So I think this year he's making like 25, and then it goes like significantly down next year.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to Trav from Facebook. And my auntie, I see her, said, hi, nephew. Hi, auntie, if you're still here. Brissett on 2nd and 7. 2 to the left. 2 to the right. Running back motions to the right side. Brissett hands it off. He's coming around the corner with blockers, and he's going to get maybe 1 yard short of the first down. So we're going to have a 3rd and 1. Travis said Miami Heat. Yeah, they're looking good this year, but they're going to get beat up by the Lakers, man. They already got beat up by the Lakers. So I predict there are going to be a lot more new players playing Sunday, last game evaluation. This Sunday, or you mean?
They front loaded it. 2 years, $30 million with a $13 million bonus, and then they gave him the guaranteed $20 million at the signing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, that's Jesus.
Colts on the cutback gets 5 yards. What time? Just let me know. About 3 points. What did he say? This Sunday. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's going to be a lot of new players playing, period, because all our starters are on IR. TD all beat us 2 this year by close games. Hey, it doesn't matter, baby. It don't matter if it was 3 points. It don't matter. Oh, W is a W. Y'all know what time it is. The coach just lost the yard. Maybe they go, we got a flag. Probably a helmet to helmet.
I saw something crazy today, TD. It said 37 different players yesterday were used, and that's not counting those that only play on special teams. And 20 different players saw at least 3 snaps on defense.
It's crazy. You know, we had 4 undrafted rookies playing.
Yeah.
In the secondary. 4 undrafted rookies playing in the secondary.
They can find them. I'll give them that. Even if they're not like diamonds in the rough, they can find guys that can at least plug and play.
It's just crazy to me, though. And Travis said, how you live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time? Hey, man, I know magic, baby. I know magic. Nah, this is a new platform we on, man. I got to pay for this platform, but it's allowing us to do this. So We doing bigger and better things, man. It's cool. TD will beat the Lakers soon. Stop being delusional, man. Shout out from Michael Simmons with the PayPal donation. $20 PayPal donation from Michael Simmons. I appreciate your love and support. Michael, make sure you go check out the Patreon. You get all type of exclusive content and access through the Patreon. So a lot of people showing their love via donations, and I appreciate that. But don't forget to also check out the Patreon, guys. So shout out to Michael Simmons with the $20 donation once again on PayPal. The link is in the description below.
Yeah, EM, you can
time out by the Colts.
EM, EM. He said you only need diamonds in a few key positions, which is right because you can only afford to pay a few diamonds in a few key positions,
which is true as well. So, the problem is when people overpay the diamonds.
Yeah, agreed, 110%.
They overpay the diamonds, and then the other guys are so much less. It doesn't offset.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you my brother TD. I know, but y'all gonna miss me with that Laker talk, man. Ain't nobody beating the Lakers this year in those playoffs, man. That's a championship already written. So y'all go ahead and book it.
Claw. The Claw.
The Claw. Who is the Claw?
Kawhi.
Oh, come on, man. Just stop. Just stop. You didn't even feel confident saying it.
No, he's just gonna load manage. He's gonna be fresh come the playoffs. He'll be ready. He'll be ready. Him and PG.
Gonna load manage. It's ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. The Claw. Man, they ain't winning nothing. Let me see. From some days, I just noticed the some fake website are giving wrong ad for you all expressing to have the good service to this. I think you should be careful regarding that. We are the one who give you the God service. Just try it one. Oh, somebody trying to advertise. Let me get up out of here. I'm like, what are they talking about? There's somebody advertising.
In the comments?
On Facebook, they advertising. Yeah, they're in the comment section trying to advertise on Facebook. All Dolphins fans are family. That's right, Adam. TD Christmas Day, LA Clippers all day. Hey, that's an easy W for the Dolphins, man. I don't know why I'm saying the Dolphins, the Lakers. That's an easy W, man. Listen, man, ain't nobody stopping no Lakers. Y'all get real, man. Y'all keep it 100, man. Ain't nobody stopping the Lakers. Matter of fact, I go out on the limb. They might even break the Golden State Warriors record.
Wow.
They might even, why not? Why not? They might even break the Golden State Warriors record, man. They lost 2 games without Rondo. Ever since he's been back, the team done went up in assists by 7. The defense in the fourth quarter is number 1 in the entire NBA.
Anthony Davis is coming out.
Yes, ever since Anthony Davis came out with that press conference, said because he had a rough start. His first 10 games weren't great. And he said, ever since me and Rondo been playing one-on-one in practice, everything just turned up, and he challenges me to take about 5 3-pointers a game. And he jacking them up now and making them.
And he's in the MVP discussion for real.
He should be the MVP and the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
The man averages 3 to 4 blocks a game.
I guess LeBron wasn't lying when he said it's going to be his team.
And rightfully so, man. That's the way you got to have it, man.
Yeah. Just teach him how to win. That's all he's doing.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's all he needs. He needs to get over that hump. Once Anthony Davis becomes a champion, the league is going to be in trouble. The league's going to be in trouble, man. Anthony Mazzano had a question. Good thing I caught it just now because it'll be 10 minutes from now. TD, can you find my question from earlier? Reason and TD, do you think Richard Jones, when he decides to retire, could be a good position coach for safeties or our corners What's your thoughts, Reason?
I don't know.
I always say the same thing, man. At the end of the day, these players, man.
That's what a lot of players don't make good coaches, right?
Yeah, exactly. They don't make good coaches.
We always come back to that, you know what I mean? Like,
got you right now? Yeah. Okay. Give me a second, Reason. I'm gonna go take care of something real fast.
Yeah, no worries.
I was sitting next to him and all the air hit me.
I got it.
This is my father.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time with ex-players. Usually, a lot of the time, they don't really make good ex-coaches, especially for Hall of Famers. They don't want to waste their time with that. The only really elite player that I can see being a really good coach is Peyton Manning. And I think because that man's football acumen and IQ is off the absolute charts. But Rashad Jones, I don't. No, I don't think so. He doesn't seem like the type. He doesn't seem like the type of guy that wants to even waste his time with coaching when he's done. So, I don't even especially think he's going to want to be here when it's all said and done, because he's definitely going to be gone in the off season. Rashad Brown, I agree about Jonathan Taylor. My whole thing is he's a 3-down cowbell back. He'll beat you down, for 3-4 quarters, and then just take over the fourth. Like, I think that's what he's going to be, and he's elusive enough to break out in that first quarter and that second quarter for a big 85, 90-yard run, right? Take it to the house. My big thing with him is I miss the days of Ricky Williams. I miss when people feared us running the ball. I remember Ricky Williams farming linebackers, DBs, safeties along the sideline like it's no one's business. I want smash mouth football, but I also want a competent quarterback that can manage the game and also make the big throw and come out clutch when we need them to.
They ain't got another question for you, Reason.
Reggie for defense, Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I got Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor on offense? Give me, you know what? It's an easy switch for me. Give me Marino and give me Barry Sanders, because I don't think he needs a guy like Derry Rice. I think if you gave him an elite running game, then what are you going to do against that kind of offense? So Barry Sanders, Marino, and then I'll take Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White.
Those are good ones. Can't even argue those. But you would, yeah, I guess.
What are you thinking?
To start a franchise? No, I'm with that. I'm with that because you need the running back too. Because Barry can still get it done regardless of the line.
You're the same age as me, right? So don't you remember the Fox breaks? Whatever game you were watching on Fox, it would always break to the Detroit Lions game because it was never featured because they weren't good. And you'd always see this guy in the backfield juking 3 people and then busting it out for 90 yards. You'd be like, what?
Man, I didn't remember those days, man. It was Dolphins or nothing. And if they did Fox breaks then, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah. With the robot guy. I don't know if you remember the robot guy.
Probably got to see it to remember.
Yeah. Good times.
Drew Brees broke the record tonight, man. Most touchdowns by a quarterback in NFL history.
They're just dominating on offense. They're doing anything at will.
Yeah,
right?
It's crazy how this game is over, man. I'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes, man. Probably end it early. Got to get up early tomorrow, and then I got to work hard.
The Cowboys.
Huh?
Talk about the Cowboys.
Talk about the Cowboys. What about them? You think they're going to win?
No.
My own wife said the Cowboys going to lose against the Giants. What time is that game? Did we check it out?
Against the Giants?
No, the Eagles. You're right.
No, the Eagles game? No. I thought you meant go to the playoffs and stuff.
You don't think y'all going to the playoffs? If you beat the Eagles, you're going.
Well, here's the I know you asked me about
another touchdown by Brees.
I meant if we get in the playoffs, we're going to win the playoffs. And I said no.
Well, no. But nobody believes y'all going to win in the playoffs. If
you're asking me, do I think that we're going to beat the Eagles? You know what, Tony?
I gotta look that up because everybody want to know about streaming that
Let me
game.
be honest with you. I don't.
I think it's at 425.
Let me tell you why.
425.
Yeah, it's at 425.
Man, I think we might have something.
Let me tell you why.
But yeah.
Because we beat them. You
Hold on. You think y'all gonna lose to the Eagles Sunday?
I do.
Wow. Where's your faith?
And then it's not even at my face. I think their fans are gonna beat us.
Their fans are gonna beat y'all. Is it in New York?
It's in Eagles. It's in Philly.
I don't know why I'm saying New York. I'm all over the place. It's in Philly. Oh, they are on the road, huh?
We choke on the road.
Wow.
We let our frustration.
Man, I think we have something to do at that time during that game, do we?
What?
The Cowboys-Eagles game.
What day is it?
Sunday. It's after the Dolphins game.
This Sunday?
Yeah.
Will you be traveling?
I should be back by then.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll probably stream that game. If I should be back by then if I'm back. Every time I stream a Cowboy game, y'all lose. That ain't my fault.
All game, it was between Reggie White and Ed Reed for me.
Wow.
Maybe you should sit down now.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me we have 3 football games this Saturday?
Yeah, they moved them. I don't know why they moved them though.
When did this happen?
I'm taking Barry over Eric Dickerson every day, though. All game. Sorry.
Reason, did you know that?
I'm sorry, say it again. What? What?
Did you know that we have 3 football games on Saturday?
I just saw that. Weird, eh?
My friend is a Bucks pass holder.
Crazy. Texans versus the Bucks, Bills versus the Patriots, 49ers versus the Rams. That's crazy. Why did they move it?
Because of bowl games,
Because of bowl games.
The bowl games are the 28th, aren't they?
Yeah, that don't make any sense. Huh?
The bowl games are playing on Sunday.
Bowl games playing Sunday. I mean, they still got Sunday games. I'm just shocked that they moved them.
No, the college football playoffs, the top 4 games are on next Saturday, the 28th.
Yeah, the college football is Saturday the 28th is the college football playoffs. Because I'll be streaming the college football playoffs for sure.
You know what, TD? Clemson worries me. I think Ohio. I don't know, man. They're sleeping. People are sleeping.
Ohio State winning the national championship, man. It's
If they
going to
get
be Ohio State versus LSU for the big dance.
They can't start slow like they did against Wisconsin.
Ohio State versus LSU in the big dance.
Don't sleep on Clemson, brother. I'm just telling you right now.
Don't sleep on Ohio State.
I don't. I'm
not even an Ohio State fan.
I'm a Justin Fields guy, but I was Trevor Lawrence right now. I'm telling you. Woo. Telling you.
We're gonna see, man. It's always like that, TD. Oh, I never noticed that. I guess you're right. I remember it's like that in the playoffs, but I guess you're right. Every year it's like, what about next week? Is week 17 like that as well? Do they have Saturday games? Let me see. No, they're all Sunday. Matter of fact, and there's no Monday night and there's no Thursday night. That's the only week that every game is on Sunday.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's a blank week, ain't it? But the day after Christmas, you would love to have a game, man.
Yeah, I get it though.
You would love to have a game, man. In the last in a Thursday night game right after Christmas, but I guess that's where NBA picks up. Mm-hmm. NBA's picking up at that point. There's a whole lot more NBA games. So tune in to TD Sports Talk, the sports channel. We'll be streaming some NBA games at times as well. Talking through NBA talk. So y'all make sure y'all come over and subscribe to that channel as well. Let me give a subscriber count before we get out of here. On this channel. Let's see, we're on our road to 7,000, guys. You ready for tomorrow night, Reason?
Let's do it. Oh, I'm ready.
You ain't ready. I'm ready. If you talking bad about Rosen, you ain't ready.
Yeah, that's why you spoke all through the halftime. You didn't want this. It's all good though.
Is that what it is?
I'm ready for the Rosen.
What it is? Hilarious.
It's just crazy because what I'm going to start off with is literally after I was done watching a Rosen video, I hopped onto Twitter and I saw something and it was about the same subject and it was kind of stuff that I've said, but we'll talk about it. Don't worry. It's all good.
I ain't listening to what somebody else say. We're 111 subscribers away from 7,000 guys. So 111 subscribers away from 7,000. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share the video links. Let your friends and family members know about TD Fans Talk. Mr. Ballgame say you better leave my guy alone. Hey, don't leave me on the island tomorrow, Mr. Ballgame. Make sure you're here on the stream, man. Make sure you here because him and EM act like they got something to double team me about. But it don't matter, man. They don't know what they be talking about when it comes to Rosen.
Oh yeah,
they have no clue, man.
All right. Yeah,
but we'll see tomorrow. That'll be perfect timing, man. Perfect timing.
Tell Ballgame to come along for the ride.
Yeah, we're gonna be here, man. So again, guys, we are 111 subscribers away from 7,000 subscribers, guys. So we're going to try to definitely hit that within the 2-week period. We're going to try to get to 7,000 before the playoffs start, guys. So we got 2 weeks to get 111 subscribers. We've been averaging about 40 to 50 a week. So in some weeks, we even had weeks where we had 100. So just depends. Thank everybody who contributes to this channel by sharing links, letting their friends and family members know about TD Fans Talk. But yeah, man, this game is a wash, man. I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow night. Any last words from you, Reason?
Not ready to do tomorrow. Hope to see everyone there. And let's do it.
All right, man. Well, I'll go ahead and take care of these guys tomorrow, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Tuesday night panel conversation. Last Tuesday was our biggest showing, and we might, if we have enough time, we might even do another mock with all the new information that we have.
The players ranked. The other one.
Yeah, players rank one, and we have better draft positioning now, more accurate draft positioning. So we might do another mock draft as well. Y'all come through. Last week we broke records for Tuesday night panel conversation. The max we had was 495 people on the live stream at one time. So make sure you guys come back. But I look forward to having a good time, man. Love y'all, love you. Thank you again, Reason. I'll see you tomorrow. Somebody just put a crying face on Facebook because they sad we're going. But it's all right, man. Just come back we're going to be back tomorrow. I got some live streams throughout the day. We want to talk about Flores Fine. We want to talk about some other news dealing with the Dolphins. And tomorrow night, you already know what time it is. The panel conversation with the panelists where it goes down, where we go ahead and teach EM Dolphins fan and Reason a little bit about football. You know, got to teach these guys. They don't know what they be talking about. But anywho, it's your boy TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Shout out to all the mods as always. We love y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.